Okay, so this is the settings video, and it's kind of the second top left there. It's the little gear, and if we execute that, we will get the settings. And there's quite a few things you can do in this. And to start with, here on the left, this is basically all of the lighting. You can kind of adjust the lighting. The bottom 5 here are just basically different levels of light, and you can see as I hover over them, it'll start to get brighter or dimmer in there. And then if I go over the yellow, green, blue, there's a few different colors in there if you like those. And then once you find the color that you like, this doesn't actually have the timer, it just automatically adjusts as soon as you touch it. Just take the cursor off of that, and then it'll stay whatever color, and then don't touch those again. And right now we've got these, basically these 8 thumbnails, and because again this isn't the app, we just sort of have some junk in there, but these are all the previous videos that you have watched. And so if you've got an old one in there that you want to bring back, you don't have to go back into the construct, you just execute it from here and it'll load that movie in. And sometimes you may be going back and forth between 2D and 3D, so again you can adjust that in here. If you're in 3D and you need to go to 2D, you just execute that, and then vice versa. You need to go back to 2D, you just hit that one. And then this is the bookmark clear. So I talked a little bit in the last video about the bookmark, and you watch 20-30 minutes of your movie, you stop, you need to go do something else. Well, if you want to pick up a different movie and set a different bookmark, what you do is, and this happens to already be down from your last movie that you watched, but you want to set a different one, what you do is you just clear the bookmark, and then that allows you to set a different time. Even if you just want to set it into a different place, you can just set that into a different time. And then this is the seat selection, and that brings up the seat selection menu, and I'll go over that in the next video. And then I think last but not least is the screen size. And you'll notice that you can kind of see through this settings, or this settings background, and you can still see that screen back there a little bit. And this works the same way. If you hover over one of these buttons, it'll turn another color, and then you can also see the screen getting either bigger or smaller as you go up and down that those buttons there. And then once you have it to a place that works for you, just don't touch those buttons again, and it will stay that size, and you can just turn off the settings like that. That's about it.